all kinds of different attacks, including head lasers, which you never want to mess with. Ooh, this isn't looking very good. Oh, well, that was a really good attempt.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, another react to a gameplay presentation. I bring to you Code Vein 2. The gameplay has released a couple days ago, but anyway, it's the first time I get in contact with it. I haven't watched this one before, differently from the Crimson Desert video. But yeah, let's react to this one together. And if you like this video, please make sure to subscribe and hit a like button. It helps me a lot here. But let's not delay too much. Let's hit play here and start analyzing this game. Let's pause here a little bit and take a look at the UI that we have. Of course, graphics look amazing. Somehow the enemy looks a little bit more realistic, while the characters more anime style. And this anime style remember me a little bit of Blue Protocol. We can see there R1 and the up arrow of the controller. So don't know exactly what those can do. Probably change the presets there. We have L1 and L2 that obviously shows attacks that they have that the character have. Let's see how they use them and it's interacting with the UI. Maybe it's just the PC
Hello,
keys over
and
there.
welcome to a gameplay presentation of Code Vein 2. I'm Dan Tak, a member of Bandai Namco Entertainment America, and today I'll be walking you through character creation, a taste of some of the characters you're going to meet along the way, exploration and the world, and an exciting look.
Let's see.
We've got to create a character. And Code Vein 2 features an extremely robust character creator suite of options. Right now we're looking at some of the presets that you can pick from, but you can create your character
have really
down to
nice
the last
presets.
detail.
Let's see.
Eyes, hair, scars, all kinds of
One
different
of the things that I most hate about
design to your
anime
exact
games
specifications.
is that
But
usually
if you feel like just picking one of the presets and getting right into the action, you can do that
6 to 7
too.
different hairs
As
only.
you can see, we have all kinds of different hairstyles, all kinds of different options for you to pick from.
Yeah, I was
And you can
expecting
spend
something
a
like
lot of
video
time in this character
where we can customize even the hair.
You can spend hours in here if you want.
The preset hairs.
But you can also just take a preset. The presets are also awesome, and they come with some really cool outfits. But you can, again, it's not just setting your makeup. It's not just setting your eyes. You're going to be picking your outfit completely. Hats, accessories, masks, capes, whatever you want. You know, they're all...
I like more when accessories, they come from the gameplay as loot. You know, fight the enemies, drop something that you can customize your character. But yeah, it's fine also start like this.
Here from the very serious to the very goofy options. They're all available for you, depending on what you want to do. I mean, look at these hats. Look, I definitely want to go with, look at those ears. I want some of those. I'm getting a pair of those. So that's my character. But you can create yours however you like. And as you can see here, it extends to full outfits that you can have too.
Yeah, I don't think it's
I'm thinking you might spend a lot of time in here if you're one of those players that likes to really customize your character. And if you don't, that's what the presets are for. Just grab and go. Once you've got your character set up to look at, you can change all these other aspects of it too. Get the great screenshot, share it with your friends, and we're getting right into it.
Excellent. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last.
Let's get some action.
All right then. I need you to wake up
I feel like
now.
they just lost 30% of their audience here just for delaying so much the action. Take a look on Crimson Desert, for example. They start with the action. A real fight happening, and here they are more like, oh, here we have character creation. Oh, now that's something different, right? I haven't played the first game, by the way,
the memories may still take
so
some time
it's
to return.
something totally new here for me.
I certainly didn't.
If you guys play, let me know in the comments if this is new to this game, or if Blue Magma was already on the first game.
Bear with me, for this may come as a shock. You have died once already.
Oh yeah, they are vampires, right?
This is where I used a ritual to resurrect you. I gave half of my heart in order to restore yours.
Okay. Thank you.
As a consequence, we now share the same heart, you and I. We are two lives intertwined as one. You seem well, all things considered.
Bro is not understanding anything more than I do.
I'm glad.
But the visuals of this game, they are really cool.
Do you think you can stand? There is someone that I'd very much like for you to meet. I know it's all new, but it's okay. You can trust me.
Let's go, let's get some gameplay. Let's jump this thing here. Yeah.
Character in the game we're going to meet, and a character that's one of our companions. You'll encounter many of these.
Okay,
So
they
this
are
will be
walking
very important
here.
as we move through the game, her special ability. And like all companions, Lou will also travel with you and fight with you. Each companion has special abilities that they bring to combat, and you can also assimilate your ally for some extra bonus powers, but we'll talk about that later. For now, we've just started the journey here in Magmel, and we're going to be heading out into the world.
Okay, it will be an open world. Let's see. I mean, what's the point of this?
So this island of
It's a
Magmel
loading
is sort of a tutorial area for the player to get used
kind
to
of
things
thing?
before heading out into the greater world. So we'll get a taste of the
Our
action here.
destination is the tower on the hill.
And you see we just picked up some flour
Until a
there. You
century
can find
ago,
all kinds of useful
Magmel
consumables in the
was a
world that you can use
He's
to craft
ignoring
helpful
other
tools and
flowers
items.
on the floor.
Investigation of formula.
So obviously things like flour and other food items will help us make some tasty
Oh no,
treats
he
that
missed
might give
this
us
one.
some-
I can't believe it.
So obviously things like flour and other
Oh
food
my
items will
god,
help
this
us,
is a
make some
really bad
tasty
way
treats
to
that
make
might give us some bonuses, buffs,
first
or healing.
gameplay
Conventionally
impressions.
known as enchantments,
Oh my
curses,
god.
and the like.
Bro, it's almost like addictive to
Or
watch
other
this.
food items will help us make
Oh
some
my
tasty
god.
treats that might give us some bonuses, buffs, or healing.
Conventionally known as enchantments, curses, and
I
the
want
like.
go back again. Sorry guys. Just that. I was that intended not to catch that thing? I mean, the guy is not playing live, right? So you could go back, record
Another
again,
world
again and again.
snuffed from existence.
Okay, this is the villain of the plot. Okay. We are already here for 7 minutes. Straight 7 minutes.
Luckily, the
And we have
Revenants were
not
all
seen
evacuated in time.
1
thanks
minute
in no
of
small
gameplay.
part to your efforts.
We are looking at cutscenes.
My name is Lavinia Rhoda. It is I who carries on the great Idris's mission and legacy. It is you, though, who must save the world of man.
Oh, she's not the villain. She looks like.
So these Lavinia and Lou are basically going to be your companions here at the beginning here to get you through this. The concept of we're going to travel to the past to save the present. Essentially, it's a Code Vein 2 hinges on time travel as a huge element of it. So basically, we're going to go to the past to save the future, more or less. So that's very important here,
Yeah.
in establishing the
Going
plot.
to the past and changing
We've
it.
now entered a ruins area, which is sort of an
expecting
introductory dungeon area.
Save the future. Not always.
And here you're getting a quick taste of the combat. We're getting
Goes
some
right.
walking, some rolling.
I can think like
You
3
can
or
see these little
2.
slashes
and other
accumulate on
TV
the
shows or
enemies there.
games
Those
that-
are bleeds. And we can
Every
capitalize
time
on
people
that
go back in
by,
time to
by
change something
attacking
in their
with the
present.
jail item. which will give
They
us
ended up
Ichor, which is
or
the
dying.
resource we're going to be using to facilitate our special attacks and special abilities. So it's very important in the pace
Or
of
in a
combat
worse
to,
place.
put some slashes on the enemy and then essentially acquire them to keep your pool of resources high. With this introductory sword, we've got this nice little, as you can see, sort of a dash lunge attack, which can help us close the distance
Yeah.
to enemies very quickly.
This bar here
Get in
is
and
the
out of
stamina
combat
bar.
easily. It's a very useful introductory move that you'll have on your starting blade.
You can dodge, do light attack.
As you can see, we're maneuvering around the enemy here, getting behind them, executing a nice little stagger and a crit attack. Those are going to do tons of damage. Great way to take out opponents.
Way to play this game. Surround the enemy.
As you can see,
hit
in the
him
smaller
in
dungeon,
the
there's
back.
still plenty of little items to find, consumables, and more important items as well.
Oh
We're
my
swapping
God.
here to a different weapon.
Look at that screen.
We're swapping.
It's so polluted, man. But also I feel like informative. I start liking more each second I look at it. So we can select different weapons there. We have the name, the attack damage of the blade, the bleed factor. So every weapon might throw bleed in the enemy. Is there like lifesteal maybe or something because they are vampires, right? Then we have attack details. It's probably the neutral damage for this one and not no elemental damage for it. In the modifier is probably something that you can attach to the weapon. Yeah, you have ratings for attribute scaling. So for example, if you upgrade for dexterity, it's probably is gonna be a better weapon. Something close that you guys have in Expedition 33, I guess. Attribute burden. This I don't know what it is. Okay. Then you can select your skills over there in the bottom. And we have the player status as well. He's level 4 here, so might be on the beginning of the game. Stamina, HP, he's probably mana. Ichor, I don't know exactly what should that be, but I would say it's the stamina. Oh no, stamina is over the left, so I don't know what Ichor is. Let me know in the comments if you guys know it. Attributes and attribute burden. Yeah, it's just a summary of everything there. So, okay.
Swapping here to a different weapon. So here we have the Statesman's Longbow. This is an awesome way to do damage at range and also fire at targets across that
Please
are
don't
too
tell me
far
we're
for you to
gonna
hit.
open the menu
This does
again.
consume the Ichor resource, so you'll have to be replenishing your supplies of that as you move through the game. This is actually in a side category of item called Bequeathed Forme. And there are different things that you can put in this slot other than the bow.
Okay, now
but,
he opened
those are going to be
the
kind of
menu,
a surprise, so we're
and
not
he's
going to
gonna
tell you what the other
analyze
ones
for
are.
us. Sorry.
But you'll see the bow used here. We can use it to take out this target at range. Like so. And this is actually a very important map object that we've just destroyed, and it will unlock large chunks of the map for you to see in the overworld. And now we're going to skip ahead a little bit into the next section of the ruins.
This is the
We're
kind
a bit
of
deeper into
part
this
of the
introductory
game.
dungeon.
If you didn't
down
watch the
below.
trailer or the gameplay, you will waste a little bit of time
And we
figuring
have
out that
swapped
you can
weapons
shoot
to
that
the
thing.
bayonet. This is an interesting weapon archetype in the game. You'll find different varieties of this. It does allow for both ranged and melee combat. So you'll need ammunition to do the ranged, but it's got quite an interesting set, as you can see,
really cool
in melee
attack.
range as well.
I
So
feel
this is
like
a really cool sort of
skills and effects
versatile
of this
play
game
style
is looking awesome.
that you can employ if you like bayonets.
They are looking awesome, for
It's
sure.
pretty useful here in this area here as we're
And
trying
we
to
have
navigate
some liquid
narrow
glass
corridors and
kind of
two ranged enemies that are
view
shooting us from afar. So the
view
bayonet allows you to shoot back,
RUI.
as well as get in their face. So depending on how you like to play, the bayonet might be a great option. There's multiple options for you to check out as you go through the game, different archetypes.
So the blue bar, I think, is Ichor, and Ichor might be the shield. It's a
Of course,
portion
the
of
bayonets,
the
again,
health
they do
that
need ammunition,
is
so we might have to
health
reload here soon.
that might be
as you can see there.
that might regenerate by
And
itself.
as you can see, Noah,
Let's
our
see.
companion Noah, is talking to us right now, but you don't see him on the screen. That's because he's currently assimilated. So in this game, you're going to have a partner or a companion, but you can choose whether that companion is active and out on the field, or you're basically assimilating them to tap into their powers. So we're getting some bonuses, as you can see reflected at the bottom of the screen. We're being buffed by Noah right now, even though he's not out on the field. So if you like to play solo, or if you like to play with a companion, you can fit the play style to that.
Oh, this is really nice.
And now we've moved a little further along in the ruins. We're using
companion
the Runek blades.
Style of gameplay.
Quite an unusual weapon, as you can see, sort of hovering behind us.
You
It's
might
a very
want
unique
to
play style and
switch
very
between
different than a lot of the other
styles as
melee
well.
weapons in the game. And as you can see, the bow can come in handy in combat as well with a quick.
Seems really
quick flip.
easy as well to change between weapons, and that's nice.
And we're going in there.
But also,
There
I
we
feel
go.
like I don't know if they turned off
And yeah, in these ruins again,
soundtrack,
lots of
for
little things to
example,
pick up
but
as you go through.
I miss something in this game, like an
So here we are.
ambience or
Now we're heading to
life
the first major
to this
boss of the
world.
game. And as you can see, we've got our partner Noah with us to help on this
You
fight.
see, there's like
First major.
you're getting into a boss. I mean, there's no music first,
So here we are.
and now
Now we're
It's
heading to
just-
the first.
okay, this is a how this is an Elden Ring boss room, right? So the smoke's there, you're gonna cross it, you're gonna face the boss. But look how he's crossing this boss room here. It's like nothing. There's no drama into it, you know.
Major
It looks
boss of
like-
the game. And as
yeah,
you can see, we've got our partner Noah with us
just
to help
another
on this fight.
NPC you're gonna punch.
He'll be trying to
But the
take some of the
boss
boss's attention, doing
looks
some
good,
damage.
for
Every
sure.
partner has their own special abilities
now
and
we have
attacks that they
music.
bring to the
Okay.
table. So really handy to have during these big boss battles. But of course, you're still going to have to be doing quite a bit of dodging, blocking, getting in there, and learning the boss
This is a
moveset
thing
as
that
well.
I like about games of anime that tries to make
You can see we've
Soulslike.
accumulated quite a few bleeds
Try to be
on
Soulslike.
the
Is that
dejected assailant here.
there's so much
once you've got
fantasy
an
you
enemy
can
nice
fit
and
in
bleeding
there.
like that,
that
you
won't
can
look
capitalize
weird,
on
like
that with the
double
jail
jumps
items, which we haven't
or
talked about a whole lot.
dodges,
This is an auxiliary
plastic
weapon
movements
type.
that you
and it
guys
comes in
only
different
see in
forms.
anime
So
art
you probably
style.
see one of them coming up here.
That
as,
if it was
as
like
we capitalize on what we've
a
done
Souls
here.
game, for example, you would probably feel weird
Getting some heals in.
the movements of the character in a fast-paced way like this.
And of course, you're going to want to keep your Ichor high so you can continue to use your special abilities and powers, which will make a big impact in fights like this. You can see we've got a stagger on there. Now
But I
we're
feel
going to
like
execute an attack with our
they
jail.
take
Gives you an
not
AoE
too
attack,
much damage
sort of a cone attack in front
from
of you.
the boss. So
And of course, you'll crit
yeah,
with the
I
jail
wouldn't
as
say
well
this will
anytime you're
be
staggered
Souls-like
opponent.
game.
So
The
here we're moving
gameplay,
into phase
maybe.
2. As you can see, our boss has kind of lost
Okay,
his
now
head.
he's
There was
dying.
a cinematic here involved with the phase 2 transition, but we're keeping that out so we can keep it a surprise later. But with that, he's gained new abilities as he's now. We can keep it a surprise later. But with that, he's gained new abilities as he's now holding his head.
How
and
did he
has a whole new moveset
heal
due
his
to that.
life here?
And you'll see here we're getting in there with that slash. The start.
Let's
he
go
has
back a little bit.
but with that, we're keeping that out so we can keep it a surprise later.
Yeah,
But with that, he's gained new
I
abilities.
don't see
keeping that out
how
so we can
he's healing his life. Do you guys
an opponent.
understand it? How that happened?
So here we're moving into phase 2. As you can see, our
Last
boss
time
kind
I'm
of lost his head. There was a
rewinding
cinematic
this. Okay, there's nothing here being
here
consumed.
involved with the phase 2 transition, but we're keeping that out so we can keep it a
I
surprise
think
later.
there was a skill.
But with that, he's gained new abilities as
You
he's
can
now
see
holding his head,
it's loading
and he has a whole new
in the
moveset
left
due to
bottom
that.
of the screen.
And you'll see here we're getting in there with that slash. The starter sword only has one special attack, but it's still very useful. Here we're charging up our jail. Look at that. Getting in with the jail can attack by itself as well. So nice little spinny scythe attack
Okay,
there.
now he consumed
To
the
Reaper jail.
blue thing there.
And the jails come in different flavors. So depending on your playstyle, you'll pick one that fits the situation. Got the boss back in the corner here, doing some really, really great damage. Of course, with his head now on his arm, he's got all kinds of different attacks, including head lasers, which you never want to mess with. Ooh, this isn't looking very good. Oh,
I think the guy is playing live while he's talking and recording.
Well, that was a really good attempt. Didn't quite make
Yeah.
it. Thanks for joining us today for this taste of Code Vein 2.
I think they wanted to show that
Thanks for
it
joining us
wasn't a hard game or a Souls-like game to be, okay, you are not defeating the boss. Yeah, look how the developer here can't defeat the boss. I think this was strategy for them. Different from the part where they miss the item on the floor. Yeah, let's just take a final look here at the Ultimate Edition, see what they have for now. So full game, played 3 days early. Yeah, I don't mind for those kind of things. Character custom set. Okay, so they saw a lot on the game, like you can customize your gameplay and your character a lot. But then, hey, why don't you get more 6 packs here of customs? It shouldn't be appealing for a game that is intended to be that much customizable for the character, right? Digital mini art book and soundtrack. Yeah, I never seen somebody like this kind of things before, unless you are an enthusiast of the game. Though I would buy for Expedition 33. Deluxe content, custom outfit pack. Okay, more outfit pack being sold separately. In pre-order bonus, you have a styled forma set. Don't know what that means. So we have Ameno Habakiri Greatsword, Lavish Kimono, looks nice. Mad Swordsman, looks nice too. And Cyber Ninja. Yeah. Expansion DLC, Mask of Idris. Okay, they already developed the DLC, but you know, buy deluxe to have this, or buy later. Anyways, this was Code Vein reactions to the trade to the gameplay presentation. Let me know what you guys think about Code Vein 2. Are you guys playing? Did you play the first one? You guys like it? What you guys thought about it? Also, if you have any questions or anything you want to chat with me, feel free to comment here below. If you like the video, please subscribe and hit the like. It helps me a lot here. Also, provide me feedback. I would love to be improving here as on this journey as a YouTuber. So thank you guys for watching. See you next video. Let's play.